Now, can I turn my weaknesses around? Oh, yes. I told you that we can turn our weaknesses around. One, keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. Keep practicing, and it will go well with you. If you are not good at something, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Some people will say that Messi is a talented footballer naturally, and some people also say Cristiano Ronaldo, he practice makes made him perfect because he always practiced, and that is it. So if you're not naturally good at something, you keep practicing the thing and you'll be good at it. Then two, use the people around you. Yes, ask the people around you that ask the people around you that you trust, and they will tell you all your weaknesses if you do not know. Yes. And if they tell your weaknesses, ask them how or you can turn those weaknesses around. Imagine a weakness where they tell you you are disrespectful. How do you turn that weakness around? You have to show respect to the elderly henceforth. Yeah, that is how to turn it around. So we can turn our weaknesses around. So one, we practice. Two, we ask people around us. All right. Now, this will bring us to the end of our lesson. That's the last thing we're going to look at. Importance of knowing yourself. This is not everything about self-identity because we have other subtopics. But today, this is where we are going to end the lesson. Then we continue next time. So after this, we'll do some short exercise. Then when we meet again, we look at other topics under self-identity. So is it important for us to know ourselves? Very, very important. Very, very important that we need to know ourselves. Why? One, it helps you accept who you are. Oh, yes, you're short. So what? I know myself. Yes, I'm short, but I'm brilliant. I'm short, but I'm handsome. I'm short, but I'm beautiful. I'm short, but I'm very articulate. I'm short, but when it comes to sport, you are no close. So, accept. It helps you to accept who you are when you know yourself. And you always look in the mirror and you smile. So it helps you accept yourself. What else does it do? It helps you identify your potentials and your abilities. It helps you. So knowing yourself or self-identity helps you to know your potentials and your abilities, what you can do better, what you can do well. It also helps you to find out positive qualities and achieve them. The competencies. So if you know, it helps you identify your potentials and abilities and things that you can really do well, and it helps you achieve them. That is it. It helps one identify the strengths and weaknesses. Of course, we listed all the strengths, so it helps you to know all your strengths and all your weaknesses. It helps you to take the right decision in life. Of course, I'm not good in this subject and I want to pursue nursing, but the science aspect is becoming too difficult for me, and that is my weakness. So what should I do? I have to tell my parent to get me extra tuition at home, or there is this colleague in my class who is very good. So after school, we will find a way to contact each other so that he or she can help me out. That is the right decision. And in few years to come, you are going to be better. Help one to accept others. Yes, if you know yourself, it helps you to relate well with others. And how do you relate well with the people? By accepting them. Yes. If you really know yourself, people will say things that will not get to you. And these people you will be very, very close with, and you can associate well with them. So help you to accept other relatives and others and relate, and relate well with them. That is true. Helps one to accept others' opinions, yes, and perception. helps you to accept people critics and perception. It helps you to be tolerant when people see things that are not in line with how you think. Be like, okay, let's see about it. Perhaps that is what he knows, though it's not correct, but that is what he has been taught. So let's go, let's move on. Then you can also share your ideas with them. That is it. You don't just, rubbish whatever they say. No, no. There are times people will see something in class, then other students will be like, what is this? You too, what is this? Are you a baby? No, that is how the person thinks, and that is how the person is able to reason. At that point in time, that is what came to the person's mind. He thought of it and he voiced it out. So we should learn to accept people's opinion. That is when we know ourselves. It will help us to accept people. It helps us to plan for the future. We shouldn't forget. The real other. Help us to plan for the future. And it helps us to develop self-confidence and give us higher self-esteem or high self-esteem. And last one, it helps us to respect others. When we are able to accept the perception and opinions of people, it helps us to respect them. So these are the importance of self-identity, why we must know ourselves. This is a complete note. This is a note that you can copy. Anyway, I'll share it on the platform so at least you get it. All right, so the next is our exercise that we are going to do. That's our exercise. So answer the following question by circling the correct answers. Answer. Dash refers to how an individual perceives him or herself in terms of his or her psychological makeup. What is the answer? All the following are types of self, except we know the answer. Is the present character or behavior a person possesses? Yes, you should know it. That is how you feel about yourself and the value you place on yourself. That is something. What is there? That refers to what a person is made up of, as well as what he can do in life. Yes. Check it, the answer is what you can do, what you are made up of, and what you can do. That is it. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for making my class a nice one. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.